Brad Fishing Show. Wade's not here today. Okay, everybody, we're out here on the Harrison Lake there. We're going to take the Harrison River all the way over to the Fraser River.
Right now we're entering the Harrison River, right now.
Okay, so we're on this boat and we're on our way to the Fraser River. And we're coming from Harrison Hot Springs. We're going to the Fraser River through Via. So here we are. We're on our way to the Fraser River. We're staying out at beautiful Harrison Hot Springs in British Columbia. And we just left the lake, the Harrison Lake. We're taking the Harrison River all the way over to the Fraser River where we're going to do a little bit of sturgeon fishing. So we're hoping that the fish are out there and that they're fighting today. So I got with me, I've got my good friend Dale Digner right here. Glad to be here on the boat. And my other good friend there, Russell Delt.
Good afternoon or morning.
And of course it's me, your mighty host Brad Armstrong. Reliable host. No, you're trusty. And of course then there's me, Brad Armstrong, your trusty host. Okay, so I think it's time to introduce our guide here today. This is Mer. Hey, Mer.
Hello.
Okay, so where are we, Mer?
We're at this river.
Okay, good.
We're at the complex where the Harrison dumps into the Fraser. If you look over here, you can see the dirty water.
Oh.
Doesn't want to mix.
So what are the rules with sturgeon there?
It's all catch and release.
Yeah, and then what about sizes?
You can catch one that big. You can catch one 10 feet long.
Oh, but you got to record it all, right?
Yeah, we record them all. Check fish for tags.
We're at the, what do you call it, the confluence?
The confines.
The confines.
Also works.
Yeah, confluence of where the Harrison River, which is glacial fed, right?
Glacial fed, yeah. No
Right.
direction over here.
And meets in with the Fraser River, which is not glacial fed. It must be fed too.
It is, but it's got high sedimentation.
Right. So you can
Travels
see
a long
where
ways.
the water's mixing, it goes from this beautiful, sort of normal bluey green, and it gets really dirty and gross. So Dale, you've been coming out here for how long now?
I believe this is our 6th trip, might be our 7th.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, typically in the spring, one year we had so much fun we came twice.
Oh, right. I think
We had spring
Yeah.
and fall, so
Yeah.
I don't know if you were on one of those.
I think I might have been on the fall one.
But yeah, no, we've been coming up here taking 8 to 10 people now for 6-7 years.
Yeah.
It's always been enjoyable. We've landed a lot of big fish. First few years were pretty light. I think we've got one guest here, Luch,
Yeah.
who has been here I think once or twice.
Yeah.
Once for sure.
Yeah.
He's never landed a sturgeon.
Oh, okay. So
we've got some work to do here. That's probably one of the goals of the day.
yeah, well, let's get Luch a fish.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and one of the other goals would be to ensure that John Eisler does not get a fish.
Gets fishless, and that's him
Right.
over here.
Yeah.
If you turn it around, I'll wave at him.
Yeah.
See how happy he is, and super cool. Yeah, nice.
Looks like we're gonna drop anchor here. Okay, Mer's getting all set up here, so we haul in the big ones, boys. That's what we do.
That's the hard work, right?
You can see how hard I'm working right now. Fishing is tough business.
21, 22 years.
What's your biggest fish?
Just over 10 feet. Sort of stuck at that 10-foot sort of.
Okay.
We've got some lamprey eel.
Lamprey.
And we've got some salmon eggs. This lamprey is apparently delicious if you're a sturgeon.
Sturgeon sushi.
Yeah.
So we haven't really had a lot of success here catching the big sturgeon here today, have we? But you know what? We're having a great day out here. So since our the last little point there, we managed to stop. We picked up our good friend Patrick Shaver. Welcome aboard, Patrick. What do you think about being out here on the Fraser River here?
Love being out here on the Fraser River.
What's your favorite part of the day so far?
Just talking with you guys, just spending time. Makes my day. Doesn't matter if I catch another fish or not today.
So Merv, what's your worst day of fishing? What's the fewest amount of fish you ever caught?
0.
So
There's never had a negative.
There's no such thing as a negative.
That's a negative, but we're on
I've
track.
never gone back and had to give fish.
So what you're saying is we're actually doing okay out
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
So yeah, all right. Boat number 2, they caught at least 1 fish. How big was
Yeah, I
it?
haven't heard anything since 5.5 foot,
Yeah.
I believe.
That's what they said.
And Sean Andres was the successful angler.
What's their tagline for Andreas Construction? We do everybody's work, I think is what it is, right? Okay, I think we're gonna give the drone a little test out here. Everybody just stand here.
That's pretty much no option. We're on
I
a
wasn't
boat.
going to say that.
We're on a boat here, Brad.
I gotta stop running then? Is that what you...
So we're out by Mission again. We still haven't got any sturgeon yet, but the sun is shining. Recent development here. So Murr has just told us that it's not working at this location, so we're going to have to relocate. I think the
Lines up.
yeah. So we're pulling up the lines. Well, actually, he's doing all the work. Anyway, good job, Murr. Thank you.
Yeah, I think the term "we" is pretty generous here.
Yeah. Okay, we got a little bit of a situation here. We got this giant log coming here, and we got to get out of the way. Yeah, reel them in. Okay. Okay, so here's the situation. We had to quickly reel in these rods because there's this dangerous log coming up here. Look at the size of this thing. Holy crap. Oh.
We're okay.
We're all right.
You should be on that log.
You're fast.
All right, sorry. All right. So, Murr, where are we right now?
We're at Mossy Rock. I'm like, this is the weirdest feeling log.
Okay, come on. You got to show off this sturgeon. Look at this. We're not skunked, guys.
All right.
So I was gonna have to grab it anyway. So I'm gonna.
All right. Patrick,
Patrick, it's
this is yours, Patrick.
My turn. It's so small. I didn't realize.
I
it was
know,
on
that's
there.
what I'm saying.
We had a bunch of loose line. I'm reeling it in. I'm like, oh, there's a stick on there. I thought.
There he is.
There he is.
And then I'm like, oh, there's a sturgeon. So if you go right in the back corner there, I'll set up the sling.
Right.
Okay.
Still got a tag in there. Oh, he's just such a baby.
Is this the smallest one you've ever brought in?
No. I've had one 11.5 inches. That's my small.
So our guide Murr was just putting the rods back in the water after we avoided the big logging incident there. And lo and behold, he actually had a fish on the end. He said it felt kind of funny, didn't you?
Yeah, it felt like a snag actually.
Yeah, felt like a snag.
That's the weirdest feeling.
So anyway, booyah, boys! Take that, Heisler.
Well, you get the weirdest runs of fish that are tagged or untagged. You could go through 20 fish and not get one, and then catch 5 in a row all without tags. And you expect really small fish or really, really big fish to not have tags. This fish isn't that small, but he's on the smaller side of things. He's gonna slide it in.
Just really get the perspective on it.
How to handle a fish. They said, just imagine you ran a 100-yard dash and then you gotta be held underwater for a couple of minutes.
Okay, hey, what time is it? Anyway,
6:30?
so we got like another hour, or
Maybe half hour of fish.
half hour of fishing left, so it's about 6:30 here.
Yeah, we gotta get back.
Anyway, we just had an incredible experience out here. We got, how big was that fish?
A little over 4 feet.
Okay, that was a tremendous team effort here, guys.
Absolutely.
Well done, you know.
Good
So
stuff.
I set the hook, but the problem was we had the drone in the air at the time, and I happened to be standing beside rod number one.
Sort of the opportunity.
Right? Yeah, and we had a fish on, so I grabbed it. I set it like none of you guys could set a hook.
Oh,
no,
the
it's
masterful
by the way,
set.
right?
The masterful
Never
set.
happened.
Right?
Never happened.
And it just happened to be like the biggest fish of the day. So what do I do? Well, I'm not going to hand over the controls of the drone to anybody. Rusty, what happened to be right there, so he took it over and he masterfully fought that fish and brought it in. It was a huge fish, probably bigger than boat 2 over there, I would think.
Bigger
Right?
than the actual boat?
Than the
Yeah,
actual
bigger
boat.
than the
Right?
boat.
Okay,
yeah.
so then what happened was we landed the fish, and you'll see that on the drone footage. And Russ, you know, well, he got help from Mer here, right? And he brought her in. Okay, what do you do? Yeah.
You should never want to quit for the coach. Like if that's the reason they're quitting, I can feel. I don't.
Ready to bring 'em in?
Like that. The coach is-
We're ready.
It's crazy, right?
All right.
It's crazy. Sturgeon?
Sturgeon.
Oh, there you go.
Better. We're improving.
Yeah, we're so real. Again, awesome.
Okay, Russ, how does it feel to catch your first sturgeon this year?
It feels good. It feels good to catch that sturgeon.
Then the next task was we had to land that drone because it was chaos for a second, right? So what did you do?
Stayed out of the way. Dale stayed out
Right?
of the way.
Dale had to take a pee at that time, so he went to the front of the boat.
Hey, drinking contribution.
Yeah.
And then my friend Patrick here, as he did several times before, and he's an official crew member. He's been trained in safety and all the rest of it, right?
All the rest.
Right. And he caught that drone while that fish was flopping around in the.
Incredible.
Yeah, it was
Kudos to
really
everyone.
something. Well done, guys. Bravo, bravo. What a day. What a
Bravo.
great.
What a-
It's
what a
almost
day.
the end of the day, but
What a day.
what a masterful thing. And we're almost out of batteries too, so it's perfect timing. I think that's almost the end of the Wade and Brad fishing show. Unfortunately, Wade couldn't be here today, but we have all these wonderful anglers with us. So thanks, guys. It was a tremendous day out here on the Fraser River in what is the lower mainland of BC. We love BC. It's such a beautiful, beautiful province.